On September 16th, 2022, I did a review for Top Gun Maverick. I highly recommend that you give that episode a listen. Spotify, Stitcher, Google Podcasts, Amazon YouTube, wherever you are accessing the Cinema Courtroom feed. So here's the thing that definitely stands out when it boils down to the commercial success of Top Gun Maverick, starring Tom Cruise. Top Gun Maverick managed to consolidate 1.4. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, $1.4 billion in the box office in total as of October 17th, 22 this month. Do you know what that means? Well, the meaning to this is rather straightforward, because Maverick had just managed to gross about 4 times its production costs, which means that it can justify the making of a sequel. However, whether or not there's even going to be a sequel to Top Gun Maverick, and don't forget, Top Gun Maverick is a sequel to an existing first installment already, Top Gun. It turns out that we have no comprehension of if there's going to be a Top Gun Maverick sequel to begin with. I'm getting this information directly from our friends over at Screen Rant. Payback actor Jay Ellis cast doubt on the chances of a Top Gun Maverick sequel movie actually taking place, but will be on board if it does, according to him. The quote that is coming from Jay Ellis directly reads, "I haven't thought about it, so if you know something, tell me. No, I don't think there will be." Alright, so Jay Ellis literally has no inside information regarding the Top Gun Maverick sequel. Interesting. Continuing on. What do I know? Maybe there will be, maybe there will. I mean, we would all love to work together. We'd love to do it again. We'd love to be with Tom Cruise again. We'd love to be in the back F-18s again. So if we're lucky to do it again, I'm sure every single one of us would be there. Alright, so here's something that you should know when it comes to my opinions about sequels in general, when it comes to filmmaking. If one film sticks to landing beautifully, it is almost or definitely a perfect picture, and it leaves an everlasting, positive impression in the moviegoer's mind. Like right now, I am still thinking in wonder of how amazing Top Gun Maverick was in finalizing Tom Cruise's character, Maverick. If, and it's a big if, the movie after Top Gun Maverick flops, or it's somehow remotely worse than the movie installment that was distributed into theaters before it, it's done. It's game over. You dropped the ball. Not only did you drop a rather expensive ball, you took a dump on the shiny box office trophy that Top Gun Maverick managed to consolidate. I don't blame Jay Ellis for not being certain on the prospect of a Top Gun Maverick sequel, or anyone for that matter, especially you, the listeners tuning into this podcast. I have a question for you now. Do you think that there should be a sequel to Top Gun Maverick? I don't think there should. For a matter of fact, it might very well be corporate suicide to go through with a Top Gun Maverick sequel because of the chance of dropping a perfect ball. If you agree with me or think otherwise, let me know in the comment section below or our Twitter inbox at Cinema Courtroom.